The more information you have about yours or your competitor's website, the better you can compete in the world of online business. One such tool to help with this is called Alexa. This video will demonstrate some of the website information that Alexa can provide you. So we can either head on over to alexa.com, or I'd rather go ahead and do a search for Alexa here in Google just to show you that they have what's called a toolbar. Now, this toolbar is something that works out pretty handy if you're into toolbars. I myself am not, so I'm not going to install it on my computer. But it's one thing that works pretty good in getting the information I'm about to show you from the site directly. So let's head on over there now and actually show you the toolbar right here. So the information I'm going to be showing you from Alexa's website, you can also get from the toolbar, again, if you're into having toolbars. I like to have more real estate on my browser than just toolbars, but that's just me. Anywho, come on up here and do a search for your website, or as in this case, a website you may have heard of before called YouTube. And it gives you a bunch of different options here, those that they think are either at or close to your search parameters. So let's go ahead and click on this guy here. And it gives you a ton of information, starting with the global ranking of this particular website, which is number 3 in the world, number 3 in the United States. I think probably Google and Facebook's right in front of it. And then the number of backlinks or reputation that this particular site has. And if you know of YouTube, then you know that it's pretty popular. Now, here is where you can actually compare the traffic stats between your site and or your competitor's sites, or frankly anybody's sites for that matter. For example, if we type in here, let's say Vimeo and Brightcove, you have to add on the extension as well, whether it's .com, .info, .org, whatever, or it won't work. Click on compare, and it gives you a little color code here. Tells you that in this case, Vimeo is kind of a, I don't know, what's that, army green, Brightcove's red, and YouTube is blue, way up here. Traffic rank, you see there's a little bit more of a noticeable difference there. The reach, the page views, and you've got some stats over here as well from yesterday, 7-day, 1 month, 3 month stats. And the audience is pretty cool too. I mean, if you're working off a particular niche that is age specific or gender specific or family specific or education, you've got all kinds of tools to work with here. And this, by the way, is free. You've got contact information here, reviews, related links, and so on. Now, and if we come on back here and then scroll on down to the bottom here a little bit, you can see how it ranks in the various countries. And you've got some additional information down here when you click on Search Analytics, which you can also get to from right here. Scroll on down, you can see all the information here. So you can see there's a ton of information that you can gain from alexa.com. And again, if you're into using the toolbars, then by all means check out the alexa.com toolbar. It's pretty straightforward as far as installing it, if that's what you want to do. I hope this video has been helpful in demonstrating one more tool you should have in your online marketing toolbox. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.